Quick look at the ladder before we jump into our next game. We currently sit 10th at 2-2 with a 91%. We need to get a bit of a percentage boost as well. It's only like 14 point difference though between for and against, so it's not too bad. We're playing Geelong, who's currently 5th. They're 3-1, 137%. So taking on Geelong this week, coming off a 40-point win last week against Melbourne. Driving down the highway this week to GMHBA Stadium, Kilda Park in Geelong. It's good to actually play at a different venue for once. Here's Geelong's starting lineup. And pretty stacked midfield with Dangerfield, Gary Ablett, Mitch Duncan, Joel Selwood and Jack Stephen. Here's our lineup for this week. Our captain Geary's out with a sprained ankle, so coming back into the lineup will be Hunter Clark. We will remember them. Does that mean it's Anzac weekend? Yeah, it must be Anzac weekend because they have the exact same thing on the banner. Do we get the last post? Well, this is the last game of the round, so if you're saying this game was supposed to play on the 19th, I don't know how that works. What? Oh, Rowan Marshall got the captaincy duties this week with Geary but out, and here's Razor Ray Chamberlain tossing the coin. So we might actually get a bit of wind. We've been playing at Marvel for the last 4 weeks. Dan Hanbury's rolled up in the long sleeves. Jack Stephen coming up against his former club. Rowan Marshall, Darcy Fort in the ruck. Razor Ray holds it high. Darcy Fort straight at the middle, and he's just absolutely hammered by Seb Ross. He gets the free kick. I can hear a bit of a swirling breeze mark taken by Jimmy Webster. Getting up the line. One-on-one contest. Membry bumped off it by Harry Taylor. Back into the corridor. You can see Marshall. A nice mark there taken by Seb Ross right in front of Gary Ablett. We can see Carlisle just moving forward there. Long sleeves on as well. A few players with the long sleeves on. Down at Geelong. Can get quite cold. Quite breezy. Mark taken at the back though. Paddy Ryder. And for the first goal, into the breeze. So we've started into the breeze. We'll come home with it in the last quarter. But Paddy right in front just drills it. So back in the middle. Duncan. Was that Paddy Dangerfield out in the middle? Gets it down to a pack of players at the back. Callum Wilkie. So we've started well here. I can see a man just up the line. Gets a chip. YAAABBBLETT was there. So was Seb Ross. Keep moving it forward. Mark taken by Ben Long. Gets... Oh, I was going to hand pass that and totally stuffed that up. Here's YAAABBBLETT. Coming through Dalhouse. And he finds Fogarty. Fogarty goes to play on. Wraps around his body. About 40 metres out. At the base of the pack. I don't even see who that was. It was Tom Hawkins. In a pack of about 6 or 7 players, Hawkins just wheels around and drills it. I'm going to go backwards. Try and set my team up, but goes straight to Gary Ablett. He breaks a tackle, gets it to Dangerfield. Dangerfield for about 60. Geelong's got the breeze. That's carried an extra 10 metres, but he misses. So this actually was the ground where a couple of years ago, Dylan Robertson actually passed out. We had that heart issue. And I was actually sitting at this end of the ground, and I saw him go down. I didn't know what happened, but here's Gresham into the breeze. I don't know if he's got the leg on him going into the breeze. Lets it sail. That's a beautifully weighted kick. Ryder knocks it down. Straight to Menegola. Menegola reels around the right boot. And nails it right on quarter time. Luckily Hill was there. He's got a free kick. We've got the win, so we're going to get extra territory in our kicks now. More value for money. Dunstan up the line. Goes straight inside 50. Max King? Oh, he drops it, Max King. Oh, Gresham. And throwing the ball. Nice tackle from Max King. And with the breeze, this will be no trouble for the young man. Kicked his first goal last week against Melbourne. And now he'll be looking to kick a goal here against Geelong to take back the lead. About 45 metres out. Slight breeze. And he rides it nicely. Just paddles it off the ground. Not Long. Long with the clean hands. 2-on-1 situation though. Has to just quickly fist it down to Butler, who was coming past, but he got tackled. Blitzars. Clears the ball, but not for long. I reckon Hill could have a shot from here with the breeze. It's coming more across the ground now. It's looking quite dark out there too, so... Looks like the storm's brewing, to be honest. It feels quite calm out there. The calm before the storm. Right to the line. Could he just shepherd it through? How did Jack Loney manage to shepherd that through? So Savage. Got to keep it a bit closer in to the middle of the ground. Nice mark taken by Hanbury. Hanbury up the line. Looking for Carlisle. Stanley coming through. The athletic big man. I remember back in the day when he was playing for the Saints, he won the grand final sprint. But here's YAAABBBLETT, runs to about the 35! Behind the stick went the air conveyance. The little master. Stephen finds a man by himself, Dangerfield on the half back line. He goes up there, Sam Simpson. Good link-up play from Geelong. Inside. Oh, Hawkins! What a kick! 55 metres out, just wheeled around and nailed it. Get out the way, Carlisle. So Hill uses the afterburners again. Mark was taken by Long. Little kick forward. Not going to take the mark. Robertson sends it inside 50. Billings is there. Gresham takes the mark. Put the Saints back in front. Going into the final term with the breeze. About 30 metres out, Gresham. Lines it up nicely. Saints back up by 4. Big duel in the ruck. Fort, the mature age recruit that Geelong picked up at the start of last season against the more experienced man in Paddy Ryder. Oh! Nice mark by Dougal Howard, who also came across from Port Adelaide with Paddy Ryder. Uses the body. Dunstan couldn't take the mark. Goes back inside 50. Rowan, the former Swan. Here's Rowan. We know he's got speed, but he's also got class. And off the left boot. Snaps it around and puts Geelong back up by 2. So Marshall. Need to get it out of the centre for the Saints. Coming forward, Membry. He's pushed in the back. So the Saints could answer quickly if you just get in there. Got the breeze. He shanks it slightly. It's actually going to work out. Paddy! No, Jack Loney. Paddy sort of shepherded there and allowed Loney to take the mark. And he's going to go back here with composure to put the Saints back up. It's goal for goal for the last quarter. And to those dark skies in the background, puts the Saints back up by 4. Goal for goal to start the quarter. Here goes Geelong now. Was that Dalhouse who just wheeled around onto the wing? Loose man coming across here was Mitch Duncan. Oh, Kick was smothered by Ross. He's trying to break a tackle. Oh, he did beautifully. Did you see that from Ross? But I think that was Hanbury who got claimed. No, that was Dunstan. Coming through now. Savage. He's got a long boot on him. 2-on-1 contest. Membry manages to get there and use the fist. Selwood. Parsons. Into the middle of the ground. Mark taken by Stephen. Hot footy. Geelong. YAAABBBLETTT. YAAAABBBLETT plays on.
YAAAABBBLETT! YAAABBBLETT!
We are absolutely trapped here. We're going to have to just thump it forward and try and get as much distance as we can. The big man there. Get the pill. We can't afford to let Geelong score another one. Breaking a tackle there. Delhouse spins it around the body. Geelong up by 8. This is a critical time for us. We need to get on the board fast. Nice. Oh, he just hand passed it. I didn't think I was going to be able to break the tackle. Sort of a bit under pressure now. Little hand pass it over the top. He turned it over. Pressure's on. We've got to keep our composure. Oh, nice little kick there. Coming across from Taylor. Nice tackle there by Carlisle. Was that Stephen in the middle of the ground? We need to take a mark here. Can we get it? We can. Okay, Billings. 2 minutes 15 left on the clock. Billings to move it fast. Using the body at the back. King! Here is Dan Butler. Best on ground last week against Melbourne, the former Tig. But he's going to have to kick it from about the 50. So Butler. I don't know if he's overcooked it. He might have just lightly, but it's tugged. The wind has taken it across the face for a behind. We're going to lock it in. 2 minutes left. Down 7 here. Kadinya Park, GMHBA Stadium. The big ruckmans to bring it in as well. He lets it unload. Nice body work there from Hanbury. Hanbury just to send it back. Right to the top of the goal square. Mark's been taken by Butler again. Dan Butler is coming up clutch. But he has to kick this one. Slight angle. Should be no trouble. Back to a point with 1 minute 45 left on the clock. What a contest this has been down in Geelong. Geelong wins out the middle though. Great tackle there. Here comes the Hawk. Picked up by YAAABBBLETT. He wheels around. We have to get that through. Mark taken though. Mark taken by Dougal Howard. Looks to clear it now. Time ticking away for the Saints. Geelong up by a point. 1 minute 27 left on the clock. Geelong up by a point on their attacking 50. So here is YAAABBBLETT. He was claimed. Trying to just get it forward. Any old how. It was smothered. Coming through Membry. Nice. Oh, Paddy turned it over. The pressure's on, but Gary Ablett gives a free kick away. Paddy Ryder just to send it forward. Top of the 50. Coming through. There was Seb Ross. Blickabs breaks a tackle. Gets it back into the middle of the ground. Webster's there. Takes the mark. A minute left. Geelong up by a point. Webster to send it back. Top of the goal square. The young gun King at the back. Jack Loney. Why is the little man always taking the mark? Jack Loney put the Saints back in front with 50 seconds left on the clock. What a pressure cooker this one is. We have got to hold this one up. We have to. Stanley against his old team. Coming through was Webster. Tackled there was Hanbury. Another ball up. Stanley. Ryder. Stanley wins it. Oh, bumped off it there. Someone's got to get control of this footy and just send it forward. Ross panicked. I saw it from memory. Oh, another tackle. 28 seconds left. Saints by 5. Stanley wins it out. Ryder comes out. Just kick it off the ground. Just get it forward any old how. Nice little bump there. Here's Tui. Oh, Butler gets Stewart high. Last roll of dice for Geelong. 15 seconds left. Mark wasn't taken. Hill was there. Push in the back, so 10 seconds. Geelong has to go now. I don't know if they can. YAAABBBLETT takes the mark on the wing. He tried to play on, but it was smothered by Hanbury. The Saints are going to win this one. What a win from the Saints. Coming in as underdogs. They'll beat Geelong by 5 points. What a game. The game just went back and forward all afternoon. St Kilda 8-2-50 Geelong 6-9-45. To play the match, Luke Dunstan was outstanding in the midfield. Brad Hill, the loose man, and Dangerfield for Geelong. Dangerfield with 13 disposals, 11 for Dunstan, 2 goals to Gresham Maloney, and 2 to the Hawk, and the Saints win by 5 points.